Okay, everybody, we are having a Dolly day today outside, and Shaira is about to direct us. We are going to do some outdoor photos, and she's the best at posing dolls, and she's the best at posing them for pictures, so I'm going to let her direct me for our Patusa photo shoot here.
So you can just sit them up here, right there.
Right where he's at.
This cute boy is sitting.
Okay.
And that way we can get the background in the picture too.
Look at all the leaves falling. That would be cool if we could get that in the picture.
Yes.
I'm sure it's not going to work out, but...
It's really pretty. Maybe you should run up there and go shoot the trees for us.
Yeah, buddy. Do that. Alright, so I'm going to let you set them up.
Okay.
Because you're the master of posing. And while you're doing it, give us some posing tips and tricks.
Okay.
You guys don't pay attention to how old my lawn furniture is. Because
well, whenever I'm doing pictures with my dolls, I always want them to look as natural as possible. And so I will spend, 10, 15, 20 minutes just posing them before I even take the picture.
that's why they always look so good.
And just because, we're using Lola's dolls for this particular thing, they have the posing ability that allows you to achieve those natural poses. They have the double jointed knees, the double jointed elbows, and the hands that are very expressed, And so you can always pose them in a way that will get them to look natural. So sometimes I will set them there and I'll see how they lean by themselves. I'll just kind of let them, if they fall forward or if they fall back, and then I'll adjust their legs for that. And then just kind of see how they want to sit or pose for that particular picture, and then I just go with that.
So you let the doll kind of...
I do. I just kind of let them do their thing, and then if their head just happens to click to the side, I'm like, oh, that's
what she's
perfect.
doing.
Okay, good. And so I just kind of go with it. So for right now, we're just gonna set them up right here.
Set them on the rail.
And I like to just kind of start with one. Let's see if I can get her to sit here without falling. And of course, they have that back notch, which is nice because you can just pull her forward there. And then you can get her head just right. She's so sweet. And like this hand, sometimes I like to just kind of put it off to her side, it looks like she's just kind of leaning there. And then this one is probably one of my favorite hands, is this one, this little fist here.
That hand is super sweet.
I love it so much. And then of course, there you go. And she's posed. And then from here, I'll work my way out with the rest of the dolls.
We'll build the rest out.
Yeah.
Yay.
And of course, I like to, take into consideration all the colors too, because there's lots of colors, and so I don't want to have similar colors next to each other. So
I just kind of piled
or
mine
sculpts
there.
too.
Yeah,
I don't want all the zombies
these
together
right
either.
next to each other.
Let's just put this coat back on her. We have a lot of BMR clothing this time around.
Your dolls look amazing. Check hers out. She does the best. We were just talking earlier today about how her style for her dolls is so unique. Like the way that Shaira styles all her dolls, you know immediately when you see a doll that it's Shaira's. As a matter of fact, the doll she's holding now used to be Shaira's through a series of trades and whatnot. It's now back in her hands.
I love it.
It's amazing. Her dolls pose. Atelier Mamoni dolls pose the best of any doll out there on the market, in my opinion. I think that's your opinion too, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And we've both had a lot of different dolls in our hands, And, you know, if you want a doll that's poses like a dream, look at that. Look how you posed her.
She is so cute.
Oh my gosh.
It's so hard to take a bad picture with
her
Lola's
dolls
because they're so amazing. I mean, they're my favorite. I mean, you really cannot go wrong.
You're so right.
With any of her dolls, especially on this new Patusa body.
Yeah.
And the new Mamoni body, which is the same.
Right.
Like, oh, Ray, look at how cute she is, Ray. Which is one of the most, you know, she's one of the rarer dolls.
Yeah.
So if Lola offers her up, for sure, I'm gonna get another one.
Get one. They're super sweet, and I like her face. I guess her head's a little bit bigger than the other ones.
Right, which makes it harder for sharing wigs.
So that's why if you notice, she of all my Patusas has the least nice wig. It's just a Monique wig, but I've had a hard time finding a wig that I really love for her. So.
Yeah. But the one that I think you had her in when you first got her, the long straight red one.
I did, yeah. That one looked better.
Really well.
Yeah, I need to put her back. Somebody else is wearing that now, I think.
There's just so many dolls. Wait a minute, are we missing one?
Are we? I don't think so.
Where's your Toffee Kitty M?
I traded her.
You did?
Yes,
oh,
I traded
okay.
her for that depth doll, Jean.
Oh,
Jean.
Okay,
yep.
yes, gotcha.
Because I had 2 kitties, so
right.
Yep, she got traded. She lost an ear.
She did.
Did I? Okay, let me go.
It might still be inside.
All right, I'm gonna go retrace my steps and see if I can find it.
Okay.
Well, we cannot find Kitty M's ear. We have looked all over this table, all in the house. It's probably somewhere amongst these leaves. I'm gonna have to come out here later and try to find it. But since our time together is limited, we're gonna move on, sadly. In the meantime, Shaira has posed all the dolls.
Try to get her to
Not show her missing ear.
Yeah.
Or we can take the other one off if we have to. Normally when I lose an ear like that, it's stuck to metal, but I looked at all the metal on the chairs and the table and I don't see it. Look at those girls. They look so cute. Look at that. I love how you pose them.
It'd be cute too if she had a little tail that just kind of
That would be cute.
came down here.
That would be super cute. The master is at work, posing the dolls.
I was talking with our other friend, K Pixie Wings, Kelly, if you guys know her, and she was, because she has a large Lola collection too, and I was asking her for group photos of the sculpts that she's got several of.
Multiples,
And
yeah.
because she's got all the different colors.
Is that why she did the Mamoni picture? Ah!
Yes. And so she's like, group photos are hard.
They are
She's
hard.
like, this took me all day. And I'm like, I believe you.
They are hard. Look how cute they look though. You've got them like perfectly posed.
And what's nice too about these long pictures is that you can take them in sections and it still looks good. You can still put them together. Like if you wanted to Photoshop them together,
Oh yeah.
you could make
do
one
that.
long panoramic shot.
Wow. Alright, so now we're going to take some pictures.
Yeah.
Alright, so now she's taking her photos.
Yeah, and when I'm looking at my camera too, I like to look at their faces before I photograph. Or even, take a quick shot, then re-look at the photo.
Yes.
And see who I need to fix.
To move,
because
yeah.
some of the faces are looking this way,
Askew.
and that way. Like Kitty M right now, she is totally not even focused. But she also just looks like a kitty who's just being lazy.
Being what kitties are, kind of like that.
So Kaynita and Momonita are like looking right at me, which is perfect.
Yeah.
But then the rest of them are kind of, you know, up here and over here.
So you're gonna move them now.
So now I just, I turn these ones in.
Okay.
Let me do that. Just ever so slightly, because
if you overdo it, it's
the wrong look in the complete opposite way. This girl's a little bit loose.
She is loose.
Older. Mine is too. My Momonita is very loose too.
She's Carmelo, and from what I understand, Carmelo is now a retired color.
Right.
So
no longer available.
I'm like super excited to at least have
definitely
one Carmelo girl.
I remember one Caramello Momoni that had come up for sale a while ago, and I wanted her so badly. I just didn't have the funds.
Toffee, I think generally is a better color, and that's why she retired the Carmelo. But it's cool just to, because it has a more yellow undertone. I think we talked about that in one of our videos before where we were looking at the tones.
We did. And I remember I had ordered a Caramello Somni when she had offered it the very last time. And I had already had, at the time, I already had a Toffee Somni, so I sold her. And recently, the lady who bought her from me had posted her for sale, and thankfully Kelly was able to get her, bring her home. So now she really will have the entire Somni rainbow, which will be amazing. It's
funny how those of us that really collect Patusas, how we kind of trade them back and forth a little bit. Like
they
kind of stay within the same group of collectors, but because
we all appreciate them, and we know that some of the colors are like discontinued and how special the dolls are. So Alright, so we came to Target to see what kind of Dolly stuff they have. Oh, here's the Barbie aisle. So we're going to check it out. That's right. See if they got any good deals. I love the fashion packs are my favorite. That's what I like too. Where are they? Oh, here they are. Look, there's a lion. What? California love. I love this girl too because I want to cut her braids off and I want to make a wig.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. There's a Let It Snow one. That's cute. Think big, dream bigger. What's that? What is that? Look at that skirt.
Bam.
Is that a latex? No, it just looked like it. Do they have any of the Puma ones in there?
I know, that's what I was looking for too. No.
No Pumas?
Bummer. Bummer. Oh, they're $6.99 though. That's not bad.
No.
I might have to grab one. I haven't gotten my Patusas in.
Oh, they're on sale. They were $9.99.
That's what I thought.
Oh.
Okay.
I might have to get one too. That's cute.
I already have that one. I don't have this one.
What's this gold skirt one? Is that the one you already have?
Yep, I've got all these pieces. Of course, I did sell this jacket and that skirt, so all I've got left is that, but...
That's cute. I like that gold skirt. Because the ones with the elastic waist, Hush can wear.
Yeah.
It's because her waist is tiny.
Right.
But you have to be able to get it up over her hips and legs. Of course, I really like that California Love one, too.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get that.
I'm going to grab this one, I think, because I've been wanting this dress, because it looks cute on Patusas. I've already seen it on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm going to get this one.
Cool.
Yay for fashion packs.
For you.
Thank you. Yep. We need to see what else they have, because they might have, like, some more stuff around.
Wonder if they got anything.
Look at Made to Move. That's what I was thinking, because they put their clearance. I have her. They have... See, some of this stuff is clearance. Look, they've got the sale.
Yeah, and I like to buy these kinds of dolls for the props and the outfits, and then I just sell the doll.
Get rid of the doll.
So.
Do they sell, like, do you just put a bunch of them together and then sell the doll?
I wait till I have a bunch of them, yeah.
And sell a big lot. Wow. Let's see. This is all Disney stuff back here.
Is it?
I'm less interested in that.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we can find.
Okay.
And then let's pause.
Oh, the rainbow.
So here's the rainbow things. I don't know how I feel about them. Do you have you had one?
No. And I won't buy one, only because I've heard that the double jointed knee isn't actually double jointed. They have to cut a big section out of it with something,
Like an X-Acto knife
to get it to actually double joint. And the price is a little high for me.
For that kind of doll, yeah.
Right, and the clothing it doesn't always fit.
It's not amazing.
For
The other dolls.
Patusas. That's what I'm thinking of, is if my
Right.
Patusas can wear it. And I don't think they can wear most of this stuff, so I'm not really going to bother. But I've heard a lot of people like them.
I've heard that too, but for whatever reason, I just haven't been.
Yeah.
I might like her the best because she's so purple.
Right.
But
I mean, they're all beautiful, but they're all also the exact same face sculpt.
Right, so there's like no reason to
Yeah. So it's like if you have one, you have
them all. As I say when I have 3 Somnies. Well,
But
2
they're
and
all
1 on the way.
different.
They're all different. But yeah, I know exactly what you're saying. Oh, there's the Nana surprises. Oh, we're already on series 4.
And yeah, and these are like super mega huge packs. Look at it. It's like
Wow.
a whole backpack with a bed and a little wardrobe. I mean, that is just super adorable.
That is adorable.
She's perfect for you. She's purple
She's a
and
little
she likes
kitty
kitties.
cat. There's the surprise ones. They're purple.
Yeah.
So cute.
They're so cute. I know they are really cute.
Let's go see let's go back to the back and see if there's clearance. So we ran over here to see if they had refilled these, and
World's smallest toys are gone.
nope. I love those things though. They make great props. Like really
Yeah,
great
They
props.
do.
They're all gone.
I'm always looking for stuff you can use for props too.
Yeah. Oh, look at the baby Yodas! Look at that one. He's really detailed.
I'm sure. Did he do something?
He's $20. It just says he's a figure.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Wow. I might need one of those. Not right now, but someday.
Okay, now these LOL OMGs are super adorable, right? But I'm just so hesitant to buy one.
Yeah.
But I want her because she's like the 1980s girl, and she's got this whole Madonna vibe going on. And
She does.
I love her so much. I was like, she is the best one out of this new line.
Wow.
But just that price tag is.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
I'm like,
OMG remix. Outrageous millennial girls.
Look at that gold in her hair. I love it.
They have an Elvis one too. Wow. And then is she like supposed to be like a country singer?
I think so. Yes. And then they have the Kitty K, which I'm not really sure
Who she's supposed to be.
But I love the kitty ears. Like a big, like,
They
Sailor Moon.
They definitely like base these on pop stars
Oh,
or
yeah.
something for sure. I mean, that one's Elvis. Collector edition.
To a fault.
Look at the price tag on that one.
Yep.
$50.
I'm like thinking to myself, if I was a little girl, my mother would not spend this much money on a doll for me. I'm sorry. She would just be like, find something else.
Let's go look at those Barbies over there, honey.
Let's go look at those $9.99 ones.
Right. What are these over here? Oh, this is the...
She's a made to move.
Made to move.
That's all I see when I see these.
Yeah.
I don't really care about who they're supposed to be.
Just looking at those nice
I'm
bodies.
Like, who can I hybrid that body with?
Okay, we're back with our purchases, and so we're going to do a little dress up so you guys can see the dolls that, or you can see the outfits we got dressed up. So let's do it. And I got this one. I had Hush in mind specifically for this one.
I only have 2 dolls of these clothes fit on at the moment, so there you go.
That's an easy decision. Well, they'll fit on your Wendigos, right? Or
Yeah.
you didn't bring them with you though?
I
today?
didn't, no. I was trying to decide whether or not I wanted to just bring 1 or 2, but I'm like, I want her to see all of them, so maybe next time I can just pack them all carefully. Because their faces can chip, and I don't
Yeah,
risk it.
I get that. This is so cute on Hush.
I know.
California love. It fits her really well too. Because with the Barbie outfits with Hush, like we were saying, her hips are big, but and you were saying these are summer outfits, right?
Yeah, kind of summery outfits.
That's okay.
Which is also why they were on sale. So yay us.
Yeah. I wouldn't have even noticed they were on sale if you hadn't pointed it out. Like,
well, because like it's better to, you know, always go in store for Barbie kind of fashion packs, because I mean, if you try to buy these online on eBay, it's like people just gouge you on prices because, you know, they think, well, they haven't, you know, they haven't gone to the store themselves, so we're just gonna overcharge them. And I mean, I like ordering online, but sometimes
it's just fun when you're in the store, like, to see what they have and like be able to see it in person too, because some of the fabrics you can't tell, like, because that one we were looking at, well, you can't tell if they'll stretch, and like I was looking at that one and I was like, is this like latex or pleather? And it was like, no, but you couldn't really tell that well. Oh, that does look cute on her.
Doesn't it? It's like perfect. Look at the pink.
Look at that. She looks so cute.
Those are so cute.
They do look slim. So now they need a new picture with them.
Yeah.
Aren't they amazing? So Shaira is now setting our dolls up with their new outfits for a photo shoot.
Yay!
And we're in the light box.
This is my first time in the white box, and I'm debating whether or not to purchase one for myself.
You need one. The only bad thing, I almost never, it's collapsible. I could collapse it and put it somewhere else. But like I almost never do. I just leave it set up. Because that diorama you built me that diorama based on the dimensions of this. So it fits in there perfectly. So I set it up, like I leave it in there when I'm not using a different background. Like now it's just sitting to the side, as you guys can see. But oh, look how cute!
And I love that they're all like sisters.
They are actually. Well, those two wigs, or you made all three of those wigs.
Yes, I did. This is their adopted sister from the planet Gamora.
Get in there. Wow. Don't they look good, y'all? Shaira is the queen. The queen of posing dolls. She is the best. I love them all so much. We have some really nice dolls.
We do.
Alright, let's stop and take some pics.
Okay.
We were just discussing how much we love Android phones.
My family is probably pretty upset that I switched over, but oh well. Because they mostly have iPhones.
Yeah. I love my Pixel. It's like...
Yeah, and that was the other phone that I was considering. But...
Well, it's one of the things is like, it's so hard to make the switch. Like, I never thought I'd switch from iPhone to an Android, but now once I've done it, I don't think I'll ever go back to iPhone.
Yeah, no, I probably won't either.
Because it's just so awesome. Like, this is. Alright, I'm going to stop and take my pictures now.
Yeah.
Well, y'all, our Dolly Day has come to a close. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing Shaira again. I always love to see her.
I miss you guys too.
And we're hoping that we can continue to get together more often now.
Definitely.
That things have kind of calmed down in our area. So
they're getting better anyway.
They're getting better, and we're being safe about it. So you know, both of us never do anything. So
we don't leave the house too much.
Yeah. So anyway, all right, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.